Today we're going to see the difference between the derivative and the antiderivative in calculus. So we start with the derivative functions.
Well, the definition of the derivative can be approached in two different ways, as is love occur of a rate of change, but the better explained in with our example of but. Well, we have the principal function, the original function, and well, after this we use two rules. There is a constant rule, and is dx of c equals 0. And after this we use power rule. There is dx of ax to 10 equals anx to the n minus 1. And well, in almost all we use the power rule that consists in show the power rule multiply the exponent by the constant of x, and we subtract 1 to the exponent. And well, after we use this rule, we obtain the derivative. There is f prime of x equals 10x minus 1.
The definition of antiderivatives is the inverse operation of differentiation. The symbol integrate indicates use the operation of antidifferentiation of f of x, which is called the integral, which can be represented as integral of f prime of x equal to f of x plus c, where c is called the constant and it will always be on the physical result. Well, this is an example of the antiderivative. This is the integral, and we use two rules for obtain this function. And then is 10 integrate x times dx minus integrate of 1 dx. Well, next we use other two rules for obtain the final function, or well, the original function, that is 5x squared minus x plus c.
In calculus, an antiderivative it is also called primitive function, primitive integral, or indefinite integral. This is a differentiable function whose the derivative is equal to the original function. So we can conclude that the antiderivative is the opposite of the derivative. So the antiderivative gives you the result of the original function, that is in this case the derivative.
As we see, there is no such a difference between derivative and antiderivative.